In this video, we are going to see how to save YouTube video comments in Airtable Database. So let's say that every time somebody has posted a new comment on YouTube, so this comment should also become a part of your Airtable Database. This is the spreadsheet. Now, how can this be done? Here, you will have to integrate these two applications, and the same can be done using Pabbly Connect software. Here, your trigger application would be YouTube and your action application would be Airtable. Now, how can you do this yourself, automate this entire process? To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and as we do that, it will take us to the landing page of this software. Here on the right hand side, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, simply sign in, and if you are a new user, then you have to click on this tab, sign up. It will not take more than 2 minutes, and also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks. Now, since I'm an existing user here, I'm simply going to click on sign. And here we have reached the applications page. Since we are doing this integration using Pabbly Connect software, let's click on access now. Once done, we have reached the dashboard of this application. On the right hand side, you can see a tab create workflow. Let's click on this, and a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Here my objective is to save YouTube video comments in Airtable Database. So I'm going to name it as YouTube Airtable integration, and now I'm going to click on create. Now here you can see that we have reached another window where we can see two very important events, trigger and action. Triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, and action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of our trigger. So now here our trigger application would be YouTube. So I'm going to look for it, and here it is. Let's click on this. Once done, we need to look for the trigger event. Trigger event is the event which will make this workflow start, and here we are going to look for new comment on a video. So every time there will be a new comment on a video, this comment will be saved in our Airtable database. Let's click on this. Once done, let's click on connect. Now here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the YouTube account, for which I'm going to click on add new connection and then connect with YouTube. I've already logged into my YouTube account. Here I have to select the account, so let's click on this. Once done, we have to provide it the access. So let's click on continue, and here you can see that the authorization is successful. So as we come down here, we have to mention the channel and the video. So if I take you to my YouTube channel, so this is my channel, and here I have got these videos. So let's say that I want that every time there is a new comment on once in a blue moon video, then it should be saved in my Airtable database. The name of this particular channel is Pabbly. So going back to Pabbly Connect, here the channel has automatically been captured, and the video here would be once in a blue moon. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. So as soon as I do that, I have received the last comment that I had put in there. For example, if I take you back and if I show you this video, so here you can see that the last comment was I loved it. And if I take you back to Pabbly Connect, here you can see this is the last comment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write another comment here. So let's say it is, what a wonderful site. I enjoyed watching this video. So this is the comment. Here you can see that this has been posted. Now again, I'm going to click on save and send test request, and here you can see that the display has been changed. So this is the new comment that has been just posted. So here we have received the video ID. Apart from that, we have received the message, the comment. Then this is the display name, the channel name Pabbly, and then we have the date of creation. So once we have received this, now I want that this comment along with the name of my channel and along with the video, name of the video, should be saved in my Airtable database. So if I show you my Airtable account, so here this is the Airtable account, and here I have already created a table. The name is new YouTube comments. So here I have created two fields, video name and comments. We can create another field here. So if I click on this and I look for created time, so this is it, and let's click on create field. As soon as I do that, so every time a comment is posted here, so it will also come along with the time of the creation. Basically, when was it posted, it will also inculcate that. So here I need video name and comment. I have already received the comment, but I haven't received the name of my video. For this, I'm going to select the same application once again, YouTube. Let's click on this. And this time my action event here would be list video by ID, which means that I need this ID to take out the name of the video. So I'm going to save the existing connection here. And now the video ID. So for this we'll have to map the data. Mapping basically means that we already have received this ID in the previous step, and I'm just going to retrieve it. So going to our YouTube step here, this is my video ID, snippet video ID. Let's click on this. Once done, I'm going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see that we have received the name of our video, and this is the description. So if you want to also put description of your video in your Airtable base, you can always do that. Now once we have received this, next is that I need this information to be sent on my Airtable database. So the application would be Airtable. Let's click on this, and the action event here would be to create a record. Let's click on connect. And now Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Airtable account. For that, I'm going to click on add new connection, and to set up the connection we need a token. For this token, first we have to log into our Airtable, and then we have to go to account section. So I've already logged in. Going to account section, if I scroll down, this is my API key. Let's copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste this token over here. Let's click on save to set up this connection. So as soon as we do that, here we can see that Airtable is now connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking me for the base ID and the table name. So this new YouTube comments, this is the base ID, and this table 1 is the table name. So I'm going to now map this. So new YouTube comments, this is the base ID, and the table name will automatically get captured because there was only one table in that base. Now the name of the video. So to map this, we are going to go to the second step, and if I go down, this is the name of the video. Next we need is the comment. For this we are going to go to the first step, and here is the comment. Once done, I'm going to click on save and send test request. So as soon as I have done this, here I have received my response. Going back to Airtable, we have to check if this has been created. Here you can see that this is the video name, this is the comment. So if I want, I can show you the entire comment and then the created time. Once this has happened, we can say that the integration process is a success. But we also need to know if this works in real time. For that, I'm again going to go to my YouTube channel, and here I'm going to paste another comment. So let's say, I should say that please share more videos like this. This was great. Right? And now I'm going to submit. Going back to Airtable account, we have to see if this particular comment is now a part of my table. And I'm going to refresh this page. Once I do that, here you can see that we haven't received the message yet. Why? Because if I take you back to Pabbly Connect and if I scroll up, here you can see it is saying that this trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes. Which means that this trigger application has a polling time of 10 minutes, and this workflow will run again and check for new data only after every 10 minutes. So if in case you do not receive your data instantly, do not panic. panic. You just have to have some patience and you will receive your data within 10 to 15 minutes. So after waiting for 10 minutes, I'm going to go back to my Airtable account, and yes, here you can see that we have received the information. This is once in a blue moon and this is the comment. So this basically means that this entire process is a success. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect and understand the process so that we get it crystal clear. So here our trigger application was YouTube, and the trigger event is new comment on a video. And then since we needed the name of the video, we had chosen another action step, which was the application was YouTube, and here the action event was list video by ID, and finally the action application was Airtable and the action event was create record. I hope this is very much clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same workflow and start to process immediately. Apart from that, if you have any other suggestion or advice, you can always write to us. I hope this was helpful. To watch more such videos, you can always subscribe to our channel, which is there on YouTube. If you have any queries, you can write to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you want to know our pricing plans, then you can visit us at this particular site. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you have liked this video.